We're here at the Ford booth where they've set up 7 different brand new 2019 Ford Rangers, each one with a different personality. But we're going to focus on one specific one with the builder himself. We're here with Greg Fouts, truck builder and racer extraordinaire. Talk to us about what you've done with this Ranger.
So the new Ranger is actually a really cool platform for us as builders. We were fortunate enough to get a little early access, and we did a whole series of products for it. Cool thing is we worked with the guys at Xbox on this one and did a whole themed build that you can see. We've got a Venom style rear bumper, a new chase rack, the roof rack and tool storage. You know, everything on this truck was all done specific and color toned and everything to match up. But if you look, you know, new side steps, new Venom front bumper, integrated in with all the rigid lights. Actually, really cool project.
It's got a wonderful stance. What kind of suspension lift is on this?
So we worked with the guys at BDS, and they actually built a new lift kit for it. This has a 4-inch lift kit with the new Fox DSC coilover front shock and everything, man. It's super cool.
Oh, yeah. And what size are the tires that you're fitting underneath?
So we snuck a 35-inch tire on this, and it's the new BF Goodrich Cam 3 mud terrain tire. So it's pretty cool, very aggressive, but just gives it that tough look.
Very nice. I know you didn't do a lot with the engine, but what about the interior? What kind of...
Dude, we did a whole interior in this thing to match. Cat skin, custom leather seat covers that match all the gray. We put Xboxes, One X's inside so you can play the games while you're on the road. Headrest screens from Nextbase. I mean, we did a little bit of everything on this one.
Fantastic. What was the most difficult thing you had to try to fabricate for this project?
Well, I think the most difficult part was just the condensed time frame. So we only got the truck about 4 or 5 weeks before SEMA, so we had a real short window of time to get it done. And you know, working with Xbox and Ford on the design and all the graphics and integration was it was a log task. Everything turned out great though. We're super happy.
So you mentioned very cool front and rear bumper. Spare tire carrier is integrated right into the roof rack and the light bar. Are those products that you're going to make or that you're going to make available?
Absolutely. This is all stuff that you'll be able to get. This is our Honey Badger chase rack with the roof rack. It's actually modular, so you can do just this lower part, add the tire carrier, just the tire carrier, add the roof if you want. So it's actually pretty cool stuff. And then that gives you, obviously, you know, all the light you want and ability to do some cool things.
So you've partnered with Xbox. So are we going to see this truck on the next game?
So Xbox just released their new Forza Horizon 4 game, which has a lot of exploration world stuff in it and racing. And this truck, you'll actually be able to have this truck exactly like this in-game sometime later this year.
But you'll also be able to get a stock Ranger that you can start building? How does that work?
I believe they're going to have a base Ranger to start with, and then you'll be able to upgrade to the bad boy Xbox Ranger.
That's very cool. Thank you, Greg.
You bet.
Appreciate your time.
Thanks for coming by.
Now we know that all these vehicles are concept vehicles, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed, hoping that one day they become special editions that we can buy at a dealership. If you want more information, go to pickuptrucks.com.